Hi, I'm Heidi. Today we're going to work on a math problem without doing any calculations. Let's go.
Hi! Okay, Beta looks at the parallelogram and writes the expression x plus 3 times 9. Is Beta's expression a sum, a product, a difference, or a quotient? And explain. So we need to make sure we understand the terminology here. As a quick review, a sum represents addition, a product represents multiplication, a difference is subtraction, and a quotient is division. So when we look at our expression, the goal is to say what's the end result. And our end result is represented by multiplication. We have two, what we would call factors, and they're multiplied together. Now this addition will throw some kids off that it looks like we're doing a sum, but we're, at the end of the day, whatever x represents, we would, let's say x represents 5, we would do 5 plus 3, and then we end up multiplying, so we're getting a product. So this is a product, and I would say because the final step is multiplication. Multiplication. So what are the factors of the expression? X plus 3 times 9. What does each factor represent about the parallelogram? Factors are just something that we multiply together. So our first factor would be x plus 3, and our second factor would be 9. And what do they represent about the parallelogram? If we look at our parallelogram, x plus 3 is being represented here. So we have some unknown value we don't know, and then we have 1, 2, 3. So this piece is our x plus 3. So I would say this represents the base length of the parallelogram. And then our 9 is right here. And it is representing the height of our parallelogram. And we know that because this right angle, these perpendicular lines, the height is always perpendicular to one of the bases. And so this represents the height of our parallelogram. Okay, so then finally, what does the expression x plus 3 times 9 represent and why? So quick review, to find the area of a parallelogram, we would take the base times the height. Parallelogram. So the area of a parallelogram is the base times the height. And so we have on this picture the base of 9 times the height of x plus 3. So this expression represents the area of this parallelogram. So area of a parallelogram is base by height. So x plus 3 times 9 is the area of this parallelogram.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss our next how-to math video.